Rahaf is 18 months old. She has just been brought to a field medical centre near Adre, Chad, to receive treatment for malnutrition. Her mother, Riham Abdallah Idris, fled with her from Sudan's Darfur region 3 months ago. Since then, they've been in desperate need of food assistance, but almost none has arrived.
Yes, it has been 3 months. We are facing a shortage of both food and funds. Unfortunately, there's an inadequate supply of nourishment for both children and mothers. The children are unwell.
In August, Doctors Without Borders, also known as MSF, short for its French name Médecins Sans Frontières, called on the international community multiple times to give money to alleviate the Sudan crisis triggered by its civil war that started in April. They say that some refugees have gone 5 weeks without food aid and that there is now a malnutrition crisis in eastern Chad. According to the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, the international community has donated just 26% of the funding needed to deal with the crisis. Many humanitarian organisations in eastern Chad say they are hamstrung as a result. Kenneth Lavelle, an operations director with MSF, recently visited the refugee sites in eastern Chad.
I've not seen something like that in years. I was lost for words when I did the first tour around the Adre camp. There's 200,000 people there in the most appalling conditions. I think we're already beyond the brink. I think we're already in a humanitarian catastrophe.
The Sudanese government distributes food to its citizens in nearby Oran, Chad. But what the war-torn country can provide is a drop in the ocean relative to the size of the need. One Chadian analyst says that the host communities deserve a response too, as the crisis strains the local market for food, and that a proper response could help prevent Sudan's insecurity from spreading to Chad.
Actually finding a solution to the suffer of those that cross in Chad might be also a way of contributing to conflict management and conflict prevention and ramping up insecurity in Chad, as those people might be turning to illegal ways of earning their lives. So, there are a lot of risks.
Asked what the international community could do to help her and her baby, Idris said,
"It's imperative for them to furnish food for the infirm. For instance, biscuits or milk would be greatly appreciated, as malnutrition is affecting the children severely."
As the desperately underfunded Sudan crisis continues, humanitarians say they are at a loss as to how to get donors' attention. Henry Wilkins, VOA News, Adre, Chad.